Taliban 2.0. You will see these militants in the gym, addressing press conferences and even enjoying go-karting. But does it mean that they have changed this time? The Taliban certainly want you to believe that. But what is the truth? Taliban is infamous for its aggressive and oppressive policies. The last time they were in power, it was a nightmare for Afghan citizens, especially for women, religious and sexual minorities. The Taliban is known for its harsh enforcement of their interpretation of Sharia law, and if anybody violates these rules and regulations, they are subjected to harsh and cruel punishments. The last time they ruled, women were forced to wear burqa at all times in public. Moreover, they were not even allowed to work. यहाँ तक कि उनकी एजुकेशन भी बंद थी. Shockingly, female patients were denied treatments by male doctors. In many cases, female patients were not treated unless they were fully clothed. And in other cases, male doctors could treat female patients only if they are a close blood relative. They also had a diktat that women should not be seen on the streets without a male blood relative. They shouldn't be wearing high heels and shouldn't even stand in the balconies. और अगर कोई इन रूल्स को नहीं मानता था तो उनका क्या होता था? They were subjected to flogging, shooting, whipping and even public execution. Sexual minorities that included the LGBTQ community faced the worst. There were punishments like throwing them off the cliff and killing them by crushing them with a toppled wall. And after 20 years of all this, Taliban are back. Many people on social media are calling them Taliban 2.0. The militant organization is running a full-on propaganda to make you believe that they have evolved. But that may not be the truth. Zabiullah Mujahid, the spokesperson of militant group, said that rights of women will be protected within the framework of Islam. आपको ये जानकर लगे कि वाह, यही तो चाहिए था, बट इसमें भी एक झोल है. उस स्टेटमेंट में क्लियर कहा गया था विद इन फ्रेमवर्क ऑफ इस्लाम, एंड वी ऑल नो हाउ तालिबान इंटरप्रेट इस्लाम. तालिबान को वापस रंग दिखाने में बिल्कुल समय नहीं लगा, and the early reports can prove that. Images of women have been covered up or vandalized in Kabul. They couldn't even tolerate images. Would they tolerate women walking in the open? Taliban militants even burnt down an amusement park. Just a day before, they were seen enjoying rides in the same park. They have blown up Hazara leader Abdul Ali Mazari's statue in Bamiyan. They couldn't even tolerate a statue. Would they tolerate the existence of this Persian-speaking ethnic group? What's worse, there are reports that in some areas, Taliban are forcing young girls to marry the militants. And all this is happening while Taliban is promising to protect the rights of women. But the Taliban are forgetting one thing. In the last 20 years, Afghan society has also changed and evolved. They know what freedom tastes like. They know what rights they can have. Yes, everything was not perfect for the minorities and women before Taliban, but they were slowly evolving. And the people are making it very clear that they are not going to accept their rule hands down. The protests that we are witnessing in Afghanistan are a clear indication of this. The world is looking at Afghanistan and Taliban, and no wonder the militant group is trying to project a neat and clean image of themselves. What will happen once the countries stop discussing about it? Then we will see the real face of Taliban. If you like this video, do not forget to drop in a like and subscribe to India Times.